How do I revoke a transfer on death deed? If you are wondering how to revoke a transfer on death deed, you are not alone. Many people want to know how to change their estate plans as life circumstances evolve. A transfer on death deed, often referred to as a TOD deed, allows property owners to name a beneficiary who will automatically receive real estate upon the owner's death. This process bypasses probate, making it a popular choice in estate planning. However, if you decide to change your mind about who receives the property, you can revoke the deed while you are still alive. To revoke a transfer on death deed, you need to follow some specific legal steps. First, you can prepare a written revocation document. This document should clearly state your intention to revoke the previous deed. Once you have written it, you must sign it in front of a notary public. This step is essential as it adds a layer of authenticity to your revocation. After signing, you will need to file the signed and notarized revocation with the Land Records Office in the county where the property is located. This method is direct and highly recommended for canceling a transfer on death deed. Another option is to create a new transfer on death deed. This new deed can name a different beneficiary or simply revoke the previous deed. Just like the original, the new deed must be signed, notarized, and recorded in the same way. If you choose to name a different beneficiary, the new deed automatically replaces the old one. In some situations, certain events can invalidate a beneficiary's rights. For example, if you get divorced and your spouse is named as a beneficiary, that designation may become invalid. Always check your local laws, as some states may have additional requirements or exceptions that apply. It is important to note that a will cannot revoke a transfer on death deed. Even if your will states that someone else should inherit the property, the transfer on death deed will dictate what happens to the property after your death. To change the beneficiary, you must directly revoke or amend the deed itself. For older adults and those engaged in estate planning, understanding how to revoke a transfer on death deed is essential. Keeping your estate planning documents up to date helps prevent unintended consequences. Regular reviews of these documents ensure that your wishes are legally enforceable. If you are working with an elder law or estate planning attorney, they can guide you through the revocation process. This professional assistance ensures that all legal requirements are met and that your property remains protected according to your wishes. By following these steps, you can effectively revoke a transfer on death deed and maintain control over your property as part of your estate plan.